but I don't really care,
These are the
and just
elemental warriors that you have
don't really care which one I'm gonna show them all off again. And I failed to fully upgrade 40 below here. It really would have helped so I can, be able to spin longer. And show off the Ice Quake, which I've also grown rather fond of. But again, there will be a few more of these caves that I will be visiting and beating my high scores for my practice run.
snare. Thermite.
See them, there we go. Showing the info and upgrading them all. I mean, whichever move you get, it's showing off the same animation, so this probably isn't necessary to show off the footage for, but whatever. I cut like nearly half the footage I got. I got rid of a lot of the fat as is, so showing a little bit of this isn't gonna hurt anybody. And one thing I noticed, you don't need 100 fruit in order to upgrade all the warriors all the way. You need 80 for that. So I wonder what the other 20 will be used for. Unless they're just there to collect. Not the first time we're starting, like in Banjo-Kazooie, you're able to pick up more mumble tokens and you'll need. With all them tokens in the game, you'll have some left over, even after using all the transformations. So perhaps fruit is just something to collect after 80 plus. Unless there's something else I'm completely missing, and I'm not gonna deny that it's not I will say that is a possibility. I know this game pretty well, but I'm not gonna say like I'm the master at it. I just know it well enough that I think I would make a decent LPer for this. Yep. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff I skipped as I was going through the canon stuff. Like actually going through the story and not exploring, collecting stuff. At least not to the same extent I am now. Adventure games, they are rather difficult to let's play. If you are new to LPing, I would definitely not recommend playing through adventure games, playing through 3D games that require a lot of exploring. You don't want to get distracted from the main game too much. And when you do get distracted, want to make sure you know where everything is. Not get lost too often. So here's another abandoned hut. And there I go breaking stuff because I'm the heroine. That's logical. And ladylike. Isn't it? I mean, I'm gonna have so many coins left over. I'm not gonna be able to use them. I'll be filthy rich and not know what to do with all the income I picked up. And more lost ruins. Pumpkin Panic. This one's the easiest, because you attack stationary objects this time around, and you'll have to take care of 75.
Very well.
So it's like level 1. Of course, you'll want 40 below this time around. And there's the Ice Quake or whatever. Pretty nifty move. But can use a lot of mana. I'm gonna get this bad pun out of my chest. Go and shoot me later, but smashing pumpkins. See what I did there? Somebody kill me. But that was too easy. It was rather hard to resist. But yes, we're smashing a lot of them pumpkins. And getting a reward after this. Or I think we should. They just keep popping up out of nowhere. No end to these, but that's how you get the high score.
Most impressive. Take this reward for a job well done.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, you can probably tell that was the easiest, and we haven't showed up every single one of them yet. But no other requires that few. Oh, and this elixir of life. I saw it before, but I didn't know how to get to it. Little did I remember not to underestimate Major Ruin's jumping abilities. Yeah. Just hop over and rush. Just, there you go. Just, we're back in this cold area. Got quite a bit of stuff we missed here, too. Although in that, Forgotten Forest or whatever, I did pretty much pick everything up there. Gonna need Chilla for this. And there's another one.
We sell only the purest there is nothing quite like the
Again, but everything and hints on how to get every fruit. It would have been nice if whatever you picked up already is crossed out, but you have to remember which ones you did. But I guess that would be too convenient. Well, whatever. And more reading. And it went from day to night, so Kameo has been reading for a damn long time. That's enough, sweetie. Let's us look around some more. And are we gonna climb up there? Yes, past me is. So what else can I discuss at this rate? I'm just doing a bunch of these side stuff because I
told him that wandering off at
want to show off most of what this game has to offer and have my Elements Warriors at their prime, and I have done that for the most part. I'm missing like 6 or so in order to get every Elemental Warrior at their best. Just keep rolling it. Playing soccer again for a short amount of time. Time to breathe some fire. Time to heat things up. Hey, that wasn't as painful as a pawn as smashing pumpkins, right?
I warned you not to go wandering off, you wrinkly old dope. Get back here this instant. and you can have this for your trouble.
Get back through this instant, you say? What? Should have said it in a nicer manner, lady. But whatever, we are still getting rewarded. So back we go. Gotta be sure to talk to some people in order to actually be able to start some side quests, like the last one I'm about to do around here.
I think I'll have a quick nap. Oh, thank
You're welcome.
had gone exploding, and before I knew it, the ice was building up around me.
So exactly what will I be doing here? I will never have post-commentate this long. I've always just doomed for like 15 minutes.
Here are
Oh yes, that's right, this guessing minigame. I lost like 5 times in a row. I was extremely unlucky. But I was pretty lucky this time.
a special prize.
That's what I could have earned, but no. I just had to have the most rotten of luck possible. Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Not really worth reading, but you know, they're there and something, I guess.
To play together, of course.
I decided to play through one more time.
You won a special prize.
And nothing too special. Earned 50 coins out of it. But with the 3 choices, I guess it's worth it if you're trying to get some money. Unless your luck is just abysmal.
Major ruin.
And one thing I like how, when selecting the monsters, all the blue ones are on the left. You know, Chilla, Flex, 40 below. I mean, they're all completely different, but I found it a little weird that that same color, they are all on the left. Just something else pointless I'm bringing up. Right. Do find it a bit weird still. So let us save that child. And let us not rush in the wrong spots. Oh yes, I've mentioned this before. Campfires. If you're Ash, they heal you. That makes the dragon even more awesome. Even after replaying through all the forms, Ash is still one of my favorites. I think my top 3 would be him, Flex, and Pummelweed. I mean, none of the forms I can necessarily consider to be bad. I just have more fun with some than others. Like, even my least favorites have their moments. Like, Chilla can be enjoyable to use. My least favorite would be Grovel. Poor it. Just leave it in the dust. Not something I consider bad, just not really my style of attacking enemies, you know. Sending a part of yourself. You know? So up we go. Attacking that blue dragon one more time. Not to be confused with the other 360 exclusive. Pretty easy to hit them blue dragons. So I guess once enough, it'll fly all the way back to where I'll get my reward.